These things are getting shorter and shorter. I don't know what to say. These chapters are just going quick. Like I'm in chapter 8.
From another capsized ship. These must be dangerous waters.
How many chapters are there? It's like 12, I think. What the hell are you?
It's some kind of giant crab. Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Alright.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream. Literally. It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
The thing is, I'd probably watch
statue.
that. Okay, great. So where do I find bird people?
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole. It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large ears.
Okay.
It's the ruins of an old city. It's a huge volcanic mountain. Dense jungle.
Alright.
It's a deep hole. More like a crevice, actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity. God, it must be at least 50 meters down. The crevice widens out into a huge cave just below, and there's water at the bottom.
Are you gonna dive down?
It's a tiny tree.
Okay. I think I get you. Yep. Yep, I'm getting into the point and click mindset, don't worry. I'm starting to make the weird leaps in logic that you people expect me to do for this game. So there are gonna be bird people down here? Alright. Ooh. Okay. I'll take it. It doesn't seem to be anything else down here. So it came down for the key for some reason. Like there's no other reason to come down here apart from the key. Alright. Can I take the rope back? I can take the rope back. I get the feeling I don't need the rope and I'm gonna have to go down there again for some reason, but until proven otherwise, I'm taking the rope back. So, now what? Actually, wait, I'm on land now. I can call back Crow.
Chicks on this island are so prissy. They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
You could have talked while walking.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi, this, and here I am, that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days. Well, look for it now. I never know when you're going to go AWOL on me again.
Is it ever explained why Crow can talk and others can't? Like, is he magic or did he just learn? I can't remember.
Is being able to fly, of course, but still. Hey, does that mean you're a mermaid?
Hardly.
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
have
it
a tail.
does.
What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself or something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around
Great.
for a bit, Crow.
I'll just stay here and preen myself, thank you very much.
I could get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
Hey, Crow. Do you want... Yeah.
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle, and some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Let's go.
Alright then. You fly up. Oh, would you look at that? What the hell is this thing?
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great! After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
You know what? That actually is.
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
Okay. Big mouth. Alright then. Is it a tunnel? The hell
It's
is
a
this?
small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope? What a strange symbol. It's a keyhole.
Alright then. You go in there.
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay, I need to make note of this. Okay, so arrow. So I know this is going to be
It's
a
a
thing.
statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Okay, so arrow is ruins. I keep paper by me all the time now whenever I play this game.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
A geyser, I guess. For a cliff. A
I don't
J
see
with a
anything
dot.
interesting.
It's nothing.
I don't see anything interesting.
A weird looking love heart is nothing.
I don't see anything interesting.
Squiggle line is nothing.
It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
A 5 is a really tall tree.
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay, N is nothing.
Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
So the giant head that I'm in is a face.
I don't see anything interesting.
Line is nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Or not remember that, I've got it written down. Do I get to go to any of those areas now? I get to go to one of those areas.
Dried twigs and sticks. Dried twigs and sticks.
Ow!
Alright then.
Who's there?
Shut up.
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
Is she gone?
Nope, she's still around.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you won't come out, I'll just sit down here and wait. Sooner or later, you'll have to show yourself.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
Ah!
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Big person alert!
What are you?
Tree
What
people.
does it look like?
Tree people.
A talking twig?
We're stickmen. And you're an accident waiting to happen with your large, ungainly body and wobbly legs.
Okay.
What's a stickman?
An unlucky bugger doomed to a miserable life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a mother tree.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
So, you guys are stickmen?
That's right. I'm Wick. This is Willow, and that dumb-looking one over there is Woody. And this
Woody.
is our mother tree.
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? It's our mother, and it's a tree. It's a mother tree.
Well, you can't argue with that.
What do stickmen do?
That
What
sound
do we do?
logic.
What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merum killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyen. You gotta do something.
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back and limbs, your fear of fire and water, your 300 years of miserable boredom, and then you have to get planted and raise a family. It ain't easy.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile then.
Lady, I'm miserable. I'm grumpy, and I got a headache. What do you want from me?
Where do the Elation live?
The Elation? The guys with wings? Up in the volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't.
The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
That background rumble is getting a bit annoying.
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder. It all started when Quaman, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used to call him, was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Whoa, information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details. Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But
I
he was
don't
a
believe
quiet
a
type
human
and
can be that
reasonably
tall.
gentle for a human. He'd spend his
Like, if
days
there's a
out
person
by
that
the
tall, he's a
Orowal
giant,
village,
not a human.
catching fish and frying fish and eating fish and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
Ah, the dream of loose women. We've all been
What
there.
happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless and told him to go far into the forest.
Who are the Orlowal?
They're the crab-like creatures who live down by the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby. And it's hard to understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's Quaman now?
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the Orowal as possible.
So what does all this have to do with the rumbling noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let me get a word in edgewise.
I just had some questions is all.
Anyway, Quaman is the brooding type. And he takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
And what is he doing now?
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
But how long ago was it that the Orlowal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
He's been sleeping for a month?
So what, is he like
He was
so big
depressed.
that his
What do you want,
snoring
lady?
is
Once I got so miserable I slept for 8
reverberating
years.
through the entire
And let me tell you,
island?
those 8 years were the happiest of my life.
Maybe.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
You're kidding. So they're like telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic. And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the mountain?
I did.
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island. But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is. We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks. We don't
Why
like
would there just be
monkeys.
random fires?
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, an identifying mark, but we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some way or another.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear, which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, In order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices. And
what?
we're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
This is basically the Three
Sorry, I
Stooges.
asked.
Right, so looking at my notes, it's this statue here. There were only 3 that I could see. So okay, so let's see. I guess I have to connect all 3 together. So that was the cliff. So mouth, ear. So talk to cliff, and here. I could be completely wrong. Talk to cliff and hear whatever the S one was. The S was the big head. So talk to cliff, listen to big head, and then I go to the cliff and I will make that talk to what was the other? There was the cliff, there was the ruins, there was big head, and there was a jungle. So
It's another one of those magical...
jungle, talk to cliff, and then
The
cliff.
bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Can I? Okay, I can't even. Never mind then. Was... Oh no, okay. Oh, I didn't take the key. God damn it.
It's
God
the...
damn it, I didn't take the key. Too wrapped up in thought about how I'm gonna do this. So jungle to cliff. Cliff to ruins, maybe. Because I didn't see this. No, I wasn't meant to come here. The symbol for this head is the big face thing. I didn't see a face. I didn't see a face here. So I guess I can't talk to the face from this one at least. It's a very roundabout way of doing it, but I'm thinking jungle to cliff, cliff to ruins, ruins to head. Because it's never just straightforward and easy. Apart from in the Merman's place, that was extremely straightforward and easy. But wait a minute, that's wait, am I doing talk or listen? Am I doing talk or listen in that order?
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
What was the S again? Was the S? Wait a minute. Was the face looking one, like the ASCII art, or was the 5 ruins or... Well, there's no face at the bottom here, so I can't hear from there. The more I think about what I want to do, the less certain I am. It made sense until I tried to actually think about it. Now I'm not even sure if this is correct. Like, it has the face thing, so...
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
This is the only one I've noticed that has the ASCII art one. So, talk to ASCII art, and I guess hear from...
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
the cliff, because I got the cliff talking to this one. Maybe. I have honestly become so unsure with myself. So I made it so the jungle one can talk to the cliff. The cliff will talk to the ruins, and the ruins will talk to the head. So if I talk to here, it will bounce off. Maybe. It's gone to cliff. It's gone to ruins. And it's going to the ASCII art one. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, I think it worked. Maybe.
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh my god, it worked.
Wake up!
Oh my god, I was bullshitting my way through that. I can't believe that worked.
Who'll be there?
Cannot
Hello,
believe that worked.
Quamon?
I'm God.
I'm Amy Ryan.
And me be Quamon. But what you be doing up in the air, big woman?
Big woman? Watch it, I don't... Oh, I see. It's just my voice that's big, Quamon. I'm really quite average, size-wise. Could you please stop snoring?
Quamon be snoring? No one ever tell Quamon he be snoring. But then Quamon always be sleeping by his lonesome. No woman like Quamon.
Don't say that
April's
back
a woman.
to Mom, and I'm sure that... You know, it's kind of uncomfortable to be discussing this in a public like this.
Yes, everyone be hearing about Quamon now.
Do you want to talk about your problems? Face to face?
What be the point?
I'm a good listener, and I'd like to be your friend. That'd be the point.
Quamon not sure if he want friend now.
Well, that's rather rude.
Please let me be your friend.
Why?
this island, and I need some help.
Well, Kwama be wanting to help, but... Okay. Kwame be your friend and talk to you. My secret place be in the ruins of the old temple.
I keep
by the
hearing
wells.
like a
Follow
static
the
click.
stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches.
Thanks, Coleman. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Wait, what? I climbed the tree? What? How did I miss? What the hell is this?
It's a big wooden crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for.
Okay. I'm assuming the stick guys built it.
Who built that big crossbow in the tree?
I did. Well, I thought of it. And these two nincompoops gave a helping twig on the, manual side.
So they built it, and you supervised.
Yep, but it's not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off for Luna.
Did you say blast off for Luna?
As
That's
in
what
the
I
moon?
said, Luna.
As in the moon?
Yeah,
The same.
apparently.
You intend to go to the moon using that thing?
Lunar cannon. And yes, that's the plan.
You guys are loonies!
If by loonies you mean visionaries, then yes, we are.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
It
But
stopped.
Quammen stopped snoring already.
Yeah, but how long will that last? Sooner or later he'll go back to sleep, and then he'll start snoring again. I'm not going to start working only to be interrupted all over again.
I'll see you guys later then.
Okay, I guess I'll
If
talk
you
to
don't
Kwamon
step on us first.
and then they'll work on it.